There are 3 different modes of operation that the Arduino Q can be used in. First, there's single board computer mode. Now, if you've ever heard of Raspberry Pi, this is just using the Arduino Q as if it were its own computer. Now, you have to attach a USB dongle to it, and then you can attach peripherals like a display, a keyboard, a mouse, really whatever you want. And then you just, use the Arduino Q like you would a computer. Now, it comes pre-installed with Arduino App Lab, which is the new Arduino IDE for writing code that targets the Qualcomm processor on the Arduino Q, as well as the STM microcontroller on this board. So that's one way, one mode to use this board. The other way to use the Arduino Q is just to plug it into your normal computer. So if you've ever used Arduino before, this is kind of what we're all familiar with. You just take a USB cable, plug it in, and then you would download the Arduino App Lab, and you're able to program the microprocessor as well as the microcontroller using this new Arduino App Lab. But there's a third mode, which I have found extremely helpful, and it's called network mode. Network mode feels a little tricky to explain, but it's actually pretty simple. What you do is first set up your Arduino Uno Q. So you could either set it up in single board computer mode, or you could set it up using PC hosted mode. You're going to download the Arduino App Lab. The App Lab's going to say, hey, you should probably update a bunch of software on your board. You go through all those update processes, and then it asks you, hey, give the board a name. You give it a name. It says, hey, give the board a password. You give the board a password. And then finally, it will set up the Wi-Fi credentials for this board. So the board is going to know how to get online to your local network. Once you've done that with the Arduino Q, then what you're able to do from any other computer that happens to be on the same network as this one is you can open up Arduino App Lab, and then you can use this as a network device. So in my office, for example, I've got my Arduino Q set up as a single board computer, but it's like, several meters that way. It's got a display, keyboard, camera, that type of thing. But I'm at my primary workstation right here, which has like nice monitors, lighting, comfortable chair, like my nice setup. And what I'm able to do is write code in App Lab in my nice primary workstation, but it's all getting written to this Arduino Q that's like 3 meters over there. And what's great about this, as opposed to writing code when you're in PC hosted mode, is that I'm able to use all of the peripherals I have attached to this board. So right now I'm working on a program that's like, some type of inventory creation tool. And what it does is it uses the USB camera, it takes a picture of something, and then it describes what it sees in that picture. And so I need to use the USB camera. Well, if you're using the Arduino Uno Q in PC hosted mode, you can't use attached peripherals. And so PC hosted mode is not an option for me developing this program. But also, I don't want to go sit over there because this is my nice setup. And so I can just log in via network mode and do the development that way. Now, if you're trying to figure out if the Arduino Q is right for your project, I have created a guide. It's called the Arduino Buying Guide. And it's going to help you ask questions about your project so you know, what is the best board for what I'm trying to do. It could be that the Arduino Q is way overkill for what you're trying to do. Maybe you just need an Arduino Nano or an Arduino Uno R3 or something like that. This guide is going to walk you through all of the important questions you need to be asking when you buy an Arduino board. You can download that buying guide at the link in the description or at this QR code right here. Now, if you're watching this, it probably means you're interested in the Arduino Q, and the next video you should watch is this one right here. This is going to go far more in depth about this Arduino Q board. This video